Over the years I've often claimed that I don't actually hold any strong opinions, that I'm usually quite swayable through reasoned discussion and debate. My opinions are rarely so staunchly held that I can't be convinced to fall down on an opposing side through reasoned argument. But the truth is, I have formed some strong beliefs and opinions and solid standpoints in recent years. Points that I have debated, often successfully, points that I refuse to stand down on, because I really do believe that my opinion is not merely opinion, but is right, is a sane, solid, and justified viewpoint that should be defended. And I enjoy the debate. I want to be able to have arguments and discussions with people whose views differ to mine. I want to talk intelligently and openly about things. And above all, I want to remain friends afterwards. I am pro-choice. I believe it's a woman's choice and only a woman's choice as to what happens to her body. I do not believe the fetus is a person. I think that gay people should be able to marry. Obviously. I struggle to see the opposing side on that one. However, I do not believe the institution of marriage is important. I think it's archaic and ultimately pointless. I do not believe in moral absolutes. We live in a world of grey areas. I think environmentalism is overrated, annoying, and not something that I will ever overly concern myself with, unless it is viable for reasons other than environmental. I think euthanasia should be legalised and that suicide is not immoral. I do not condone or approve hunting of animals for sport, but nor do I believe that the protection of animals should come before the protection of human life or liberty. I think that any debates on the morality or the societal acceptance of gays, lesbians, bis, transgendered, straights should have ended years ago. We're all people. The world needs to move on and talk about things that are slightly more important than who's sleeping with who. Do I believe in aliens? Yes, I think it's arrogant to believe we're alone in the universe. Do I think they've ever landed on Earth? No, I do not. I think there is no occasion when torture is justifiable. I also know that I wouldn't hesitate for a second to cause untold pain on someone if it meant saving a loved one. I accept I'm flawed. I believe that the traditional concept of family is as outdated as the belief that black people should ride at the back of the bus. I believe censorship is wrong, but I don't believe that free speech is unlimited. I do not think that TVs and movies cause violence, and I do believe that anybody who thinks this needs to be educated. I believe in people's right to smoke. I also believe that the non-smoker has a right to live in a smoke-free world, and I do not think that these beliefs are mutually exclusive. No, I don't think there is a God or a supreme all-seeing creator. I think it's fear, an innate sense of insecurity, peer pressure across the ages, habit and traditionalism that has caused what I believe to be the flaw in the human condition to believe in a higher power. I do not believe that religion is inherently good. I do in fact believe that religious institutions cause more harm than good. I think that anybody who believes in creationism without questioning its rationality should never be allowed within 100 meters of any living person. It's beyond ridiculous. Do I know how or why we exist? No. Do I think we were created by God? No. I do not think that religion has a place in our schools outside of the history class, nor do I believe it has any place in any of our public institutions. Racism in any form is intolerable. Sexism in any form is intolerable. Homophobia in any form is intolerable. Bullying in any form is intolerable. Let's be interesting. Let's be creative. Let's rattle our minds awake. Let's have a debate. Bye.